YouTube. I have been gone forever, but I'm back. So, here's a come, here's a go. Any hoot and any. I thought I'd come on today and do a popular tag that's been going around. It's the, let me get this right, most worn items of the summer. Or most used. Where have I been? I've been pretty much all over the place. In early July, I left the US and headed to Ireland to spend some time with my family, my family of origin. I went with my husband and our 3 children, and we spent about 7 weeks in Europe. While we were there, we visited Paris, and I went to Holland to visit my dear friend over there with my sister. It was good times, good times. Anyway, let me get cracking straight into this tag. So the first one is the most worn nail polish. I should have had it ready. This is slightly inaccurate because, like I said, I did a lot of traveling over the summer, so I have a set of nail polishes in Ireland at my parents' house that I use while I'm there, so that I'm not ferrying polish back and forth. One of my standout colors for the summer were corals. This is a corally red, and this one is one of my favorites. It's called All Fired Up, and it's by Sally Hansen, and it's a complete salon manicure. Let's see. All fired up with a big splodge on it. There we go. Isn't that nice? So that's like a deeper coral, kind of a red coral. And this one here is a L'Oreal color in number 400 Tangerine Crush. And this is a creamy coral, creamy peachy coral. So they would have been 2 of my go-to colors for the summer. I have similar ones in Ireland that I use. My summer scent would be Prada Candy, and as you can see, I used quite a lot of it. Could do it a bit now, actually. Still summer, not really. Fall. It's just something about this. It's just light and girly and womanly all at the same time. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful scent. So that's Prada Candy. Hair product. When I travel to Ireland, there's a difference in the hardness or the softness of the water. I'm not quite sure. But when I wash my hair over there by myself, I can never get it, no matter how many products I put in it. It just takes too long to dry, and it gets big and frizzy. So while I'm in Ireland, my treat to myself is once a week I'll go to the hair salon. So I suppose my hair product would be a hairstylist. Is that a product? No. Yeah, so my hairstylist. Ooh, don't I sound fancy? Most used handbag is this one here. This is from Fossil, and it's a cognac leather crossbody bag. Has a big long strap. So when I'm traveling, I can hold a lot of stuff in here, and it has a big flap that goes over, so I can fit, you know, everything that I need in there. My wallet, my ID, all that kind of stuff, even a little bit of sunblock, because that is imperative. Maybe not in Ireland, but certainly in other parts of Europe. Being so fair, I need to bring sunblock. Shoes, they're right down here. Again, when you're traveling, well, at least when I travel, I do a lot of walking. So these bad boys, they're the real softy ones. These bad boys from Nike are my go-to footwear, especially because I twisted my ankle. I've had ankle problems this whole summer. It was like the summer of the ankle. But when I was visiting my friend in Holland, I took a tumble up a little ramp on a sidewalk and twisted my right ankle, so I needed support. So these bad boys, these are beautiful, kind of hot pinky orange. Gorgeous, really, really comfortable and super light. My most worn accessory of the summer, easy one as well, are these earrings that I bought when I was in Las Vegas. They're the silver Chanel logo earrings with crystals. I'm not sure if you can see the crystals, but I mean, today I'm just wearing kind of my stretchy pants. So I always feel that if I put on these earrings that I look a little put together. They're really, really versatile. You can dress them up, dress them down, hair up, hair down. For me, they're the classic go-to studs. Clothing item. See that thing hanging there? It's a dress. Let me go show it to you. This is a maxi dress that I bought years ago in Monsoon, which is a European company. You can get them in England. But I just loved the colours in the skirt, and of course the maxi dresses were really in. And this was really handy because I could bring it. I mean, it's made out of stretchy kind of t-shirt material, stretchy jersey, and it packs really easy. You take it out and you're done. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. Certainly my most worn item of the summer. Lip product. Again, traveling, you need moisture. So I have two for this. I'm a big cheater. My Baby Lips in this is the orangey pink one. It's kind of a tinted lip balm. I found these really moisturizing. I always have either this one or the plain clear one, the blue and pink one, blue and pink packaging, to moisturize my lips, especially on an airplane. And then for color, I discovered the Laura Mercier lipstick in rose quartz, and it's a beautiful peachy pink. It looks intimidating in the tube, but when you put it on, you can apply it heavy and have a dramatic kind of peachy lip, or you could just apply it with your finger and you just get that nice nudie wash of color. So that's my two favorite lip products. Blush and bronzer. My favorite blush for the summer, this is kind of gross, but the packaging is gross, is the Sephora and Pantone Universe blush. Blush duo in the color of the year, which is also the corally. I think this is called Coral and this is called Desert Flower. Let me do swatches of those. So there's Desert Flower. It's really, really pigmented, so you need a very light hand when you're applying that one. It also has a bit of a shimmer, and this one is a matte color, kind of similar in tone to the lipstick. Both of those. For day, I can't even see that one, hold on. For day, I would use this one here, which is the Coral. And for night, just to kind of amp it up, I'd use the other one. It does have pink undertones. I just found it very, very flattering, so that was my favorite blush of the summer. And my favorite bronzer of this summer is Hard Candy Heat Wave So Baked Bronzer. And it's one of those kind of mineral style bronzers. Reminds me very much of the MAC MSFs. This one in particular, I'll do a swatch of it. It's quite pigmented. It has a slight satin finish, but it's not shiny, which is really good to have. But I mean, I've barely made a dent in it, I suppose. So I can't actually recommend that one enough. It goes on beautifully. Sun-Kissed Glow. You apparently can use it wet for a more intense Sun Goddess glow. Haven't used it wet, only dry. Where am I? Mascara. This is something I discovered while I was in Ireland. I went to Boots, which is a pharmacy over there. And this is from Number 7. I know that Target carry some Number 7 items, but I'm not sure that they have. No, I am sure that they don't have this yet. It might be coming in shortly. It's called Phenomenal Lashes. Let's see if you can see that. Super annoying. Phanomenal lashes. I think I've mentioned this before, but I like my lashes to be defined as opposed to volumized. This one, the consistency of it is wonderful. It just goes on and coats every lash, and it just, for some reason, it just fans them out because it's phenomenal. And then finally, eyeshadow. This is very boring. I think I showed you this in my favorites video that I posted a long time ago. This is from Physicians Formula. This is the Classic Nudes palette. This is my go-to nude palette because they're all matte shades. As you can see, we've hit pan here. This is my highlighter. This one is my blending shade. I use this a lot to blend out my crease. And the other two, I mean, you can't go wrong with this as far as I'm concerned. I love the warm tones in it. And I have this and a backup, and I have the cooler one as well. But this one, for me, with green eyes and fair skin, tends to be my go-to product. So there you go. There's my most worn summer tag. I tag everybody that's listening, everybody who's tuning in. I'd love to know what you guys used over the summer, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.